Hey there, C-Belly here, and I want to go over kind of what I do over the course of a day using Isagenix products. So it's kind of neat. I got a lot of stuff here. I'm going to go over it bit by bit. I just came back from the gym, so I'm going to mix up a shake here in a second, but I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I did before going to the gym. So I'm going to use some either Power, which is a creatine monohydrate product. It's just powder. I'm going to put a scoop of that into some water in a water bottle. Or I'm going to use some Nitro, which is a bit more of a pre-workout. It's got some beta-alanine in it. It's going to allow me to work out a little harder. Both of these are going to build strength, and if I'm doing really heavy weights, I'm going to build some muscle as well with that. And I'm also going to put in some Amped Recover, which is a BCA formula. And I like to use that actually before the workout. So I'm going to drink that down about 20 or 30 minutes before the workout. During the workout, I might use some Amped Hydrate. We've got either sticks or we've got it in a canister here. You either have orange, grape, or lemon lime. Awesome tasting stuff. So those are great to do before the workout. I love how that actually fits into the whole equation of giving your body what it's looking for to get through a workout more effectively and get more out of the training that you're doing. Because the training is potential for performance improvement. It's how you recover from the training that you do. We're breaking our body down. We want to actually get that recovery so you can do harder workouts more often. You can actually get the benefit of the actual workout. Okay, so that's before the workout. Here's what I do with my shake right after the workout. So I'm gonna use about 10, 12 ounces of water. It says 8 to 10 ounces of water and ice. I find that's too thick. So for me, I'm gonna use 10 or 12 ounces of water. I used to put ice cubes in, but I just use really cold water now. One of the things that Isagenix has is called a tri-release protein. I was part of a secret test group, and that's why I've got an unlabeled canister here. Michelle and I have been using that since February this year. It's coming out in the US, I think September 17th, so a week from today, I think. Then I'm also gonna put in what I have a mixture of, and I'm gonna tell you what's in here, but this is just a mixture of all different products. So I have, in here I've got Fiber Pro, I've got Ionic Supreme Powder, I've got some Heart, which is great for lowering cholesterol, and I've got some fruits. I also have some organic greens in here, and I just empty these canisters right into this big container because I'm lazy. I don't like having to keep opening canisters and taking scoops out. So I just take a big scoop of that, I just dump the whole canister in, and a serving of each of that fills up a scoop. So this is an old shake scoop. I'm gonna pop that right into my shake. So that's mixture, so that's a mix. I just label it mixed. And then what I'm also going to do over the course of the making my shake is I'm going to come up with some more flavor of shake because I want a little bit more protein in than the 25 grams of protein that I'm going to get from that tri-release. So I'm going to put another scoop of just regular isoline shake in here. That's going to give me another 12 grams of protein, so I like that. Sometimes I'll use a pack of Isoline Pro, which is a great thing. I might pop that right in there, the whole thing. Or I could use some Isoline, and if I want to add a little bit more protein in, I could do a shake of an Isoline shake and add a scoop of Isopro in there as well, so that's good. And then I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna mix that up because that mixture has got everything that I need in there, and then I add the extra protein in, and that works out really well. So I'm gonna mix that shake up. You just mix it in with water. It is a complete meal replacement. I don't even taste all that other stuff that's in there. I love it. 12 and a half years I've been doing Isagenix. I still love that shake every single morning. That's great. Okay, after that, I might be buzzing through, and as I'm drinking my shake, I'm gonna take my vitamins. So I got my AM pack here for my Complete Essentials with Isagenesis. So this has a multivitamin in there. It's got some Isagenesis. I've got 2 capsules of that. It's got a Cytoactives capsule, which is CoQ10, resveratrol, D3. I got my multivitamin, that's the little green ones, and then a C-late, vitamin C capsule, and then an omega-3 fatty acid capsule. So I just do that. Shake makes it easy to get in. I'll do a couple of Brain Boost. Actually, these are empty containers. And I'm going to take a little extra because I do well financially with Isagenix, so I want to make sure I'm getting some extra stuff in. So I'm going to add in an extra omega fatty acid capsule. I'm going to do 3 joint support capsules. I like those. If I don't use these, after about 5 days, my knees and my hands just start aching like crazy. And they do such an amazing job of giving my body what it needs to stay healthy and keep my joints working properly. I've got Brain Boost and Renewal. I'm gonna do a couple of those. And I'm actually gonna add in an extra Isagenix. Sometimes one, sometimes two. I'm just gonna do one today. So an extra Isagenix. So I'm gonna do that in the morning and I'm gonna do that in the evening as well. So I'll just add these in. My record for pills is 13, but I didn't want to risk that today. So, okay. And then sometimes in the afternoon, if I'm buzzing around, I'm gonna grab an Isoline bar. This is a complete meal replacement as well. It's about 250 calories, I think. It's 18 grams of protein. It's a great bar. There's so many different amazing flavors that Isagenix has. We've got chocolate decadence, lemon passion, s'mores, chocolate coated peanut crunch. We've got a chocolate cream crisp. We've got a chewy caramel cashew flavor. They're so good. I love them. Okay, so that's all that stuff. And there's my shakes. In the afternoon, sometimes I'm going to take an extra ounce of Ionic Supreme. This is so good for reducing stress and helping your body adapt to that stress. And I just find it just keeps me calmer and I feel better on it. It's good energy. Got lots of great B vitamins in there. Some of the stuff here, that we've got the Amp Nox, which is it's like a beetroot blend. If you're ever gonna do this, this is great for heart health, and this is also great for increasing the nitric oxide effect in your body for increasing oxygen delivery and removal of waste. So if you're an endurance athlete or you're looking for better heart health, this is an amazing product. If you're gonna do that, just take this 2-ounce shot, put it in your mouth and let it sit in your mouth for about 2 minutes. And the bacteria that's naturally occurring in your saliva is going to work on the nitrites that are in the nitrates that are in the beetroot juice and all the other blend of nutrients that are in there. And it's going to turn it to nitrite, and when it gets into your system, it's going to get into a nitric oxide form, so you're going to get better oxygen delivery. So that's an amazing product. So a lot of athletes will use that to load up the week before an event and actually get better performance doing that. So that's great. So through the rest of the day, what I'm going to do is later in the day, I'm going to take my PM pack of my vitamins. There's the AM and PM. So I'm going to put this over by my dinner table, and I'm going to take that. And then at night, during dinner, I've got my digestive enzyme blend here, the Isobiome. So I'm going to take that, maybe one of those capsules during dinner, and then I'm going to take a couple of these. One of these usually after I've done dinner and before I go to bed, and this is the probiotic. I want to get that into my system. So it's like a really amazing blend of pre and probiotics. It's actually in a container that actually reduces the humidity that's around that actual product, so it keeps it fresher and healthier. You don't even need to keep this in the fridge. There's a probiotic, which is great. Along with my PM pack, I'm going to add in another Isagenix capsule, and then that's typically it through the course of the day. I get most of my nutrition in from Isagenix in the morning. I might either have, if I don't have a bar in the afternoon, if I'm out and about, if I'm at home, I'm going to mix up another shake. Usually in the afternoon, I like to have 2 shakes a day, but I'm eating all the time. I'm either having some cottage cheese with some grapes, or might even have some cereal sometime, yogurt and granola, or I'll mix up a quick omelet, something like that. Keep it simple. And then for nighttime, we've got this great sleep support and renewal. It's melatonin, valerian root, L-theanine, and I'm going to a few squirts of that underneath my tongue at night right before I go to bed after I brush my teeth. I let that sit there for a minute or two, and then I just I get into a deeper, quicker sleep. So that's a really amazing system. Every once in a while, so every other month, I guess, Michelle and I are going to do a 2-day cleanse. So we've actually Thursday, Friday this week, I believe. We're going to do a cleansing day, and we'll each go through a bottle of this Cleanse for Life drink, and we're going to do about 2 ounces every 2 hours through the course of the day until we get about 8 servings in. Sometimes you can do 4 ounces every 4 hours. I just find 2 ounces every 2 hours works a little better, getting a little bit more stuff coming into my system more often. This is just a mineral support, and it's aloe vera root and peppermint. It's really calming on your digestive system. But what it also does is those minerals, those trace minerals, support your liver enzymes to help your body create that conversion of these fat-soluble toxins into a water-soluble form so you can eliminate them from your body. So that's kind of a day in the life of me using Isagenix. It's pretty simple. It's a lot of stuff there, but it allows me to maintain optimal health, great energy, superior healthy aging, I find, and I just get to look and feel the way I want, which is really important to me. So hopefully that was useful information for you. If you have any questions, let us know, and we'll be happy to help you figure it out. Have a great day.